Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. If you're new to this channel, my name is Hus. My channel is really dedicated to East Asian cinema, everything from Hong Kong, mainland China, Japan, Korea, Taiwan. I do movie reviews, film festivals with Asian films, as well as Blu-ray updates. And today I have a Blu-ray update, and it is a stack of Shaw Brothers titles. These have been building up for the last couple of months with a couple of new releases that have just come out and will be out next week. But I got them a little bit early because I ordered them from 88 Films, who published these. So starting off with the first one. This is spine number 15. See that? This is amazing. This is a masterpiece for Shaw Brothers titles. One of the best Shaw Brothers titles that I know of, that I've seen, and one of the best ones to come out from the 88 Films series. It is One-Armed Swordsman. This is the original Chinese artwork when it originally came out, and it is directed by Chang Che, a legend when it comes to martial arts movies, and it stars Yu Wang as a great swordsman. He's part of this school, and due to jealousy, because he's so great among his peers, he has his arm cut off. And from there, the story takes a twist. He doesn't seek revenge for his arm being taken off, but he gets into a bit of trouble, mainly caused by something that happened in his past and something to do with his family. I don't want to really spoil it for anyone. It is a fantastic movie. It was remade by Choi Hark. It was called The Blade. I actually prefer this edition, this version. I mean, I'm a Choi Hark fan, like, of his older films, but yeah, this is a fantastic title. This is the new artwork. This does also come with English dub. These all come with English dub, actually, as well as the original Chinese dub with subtitles. I do like watching these movies with the English dub. There's a romance about them. I mean, this is how I originally watched them as a kid on VHS. They're just phenomenal with the dub, and it's something so authentic about them. So that is One-Armed Swordsman. This is still available from Amazon. I'll put the link to buying these down below. Next up, it is the Dragon Missile. This is directed by Meng Hua Ho and stars Lay Lo. Lay Lo is another great actor, part of the Shaw Brothers, who was part of the Shaw Brothers studio, and he did loads of films. He was he was the original Pai Mei as well. Fantastic actor. And in this, he's this martial artist with these special weapons, which are like these metal boomerangs, which are like swords on the end, and they're shaped like dragons. And with them, he uses them to decapitate people. He's not a good guy in this. He's more of a bad guy who's doing an honourable thing for really bad people. His boss is like this gang leader. He's not well, and he needs medicine, which is this rare root to cure his illness, and he's on this mission to get this root, whilst other people that he's wronged are after him, as well as some of his jealous peers who are also like after him to kill him. This comes with the original Chinese artwork, which is there, as well as the new artwork there. I do like these slip covers with the Chinese artwork. I think there's something really authentic about them. Next up is sort of something a bit different from Shaw Brothers. This was a movie inspired by a lot of the Japanese movies before it. Directed by Shan Huo, and this has one of the best Hong Kong actors in it. Danny Lee, it is Super Inframan. If you don't know who Danny Lee is, he went on to do The Killer. He also did City on Fire with Chow Yun-fat. And in this movie, he's part of this like police army sort of team. I think it's set in the future, really. And this queen witch sort of comes out of this volcano and wants to take over the earth. And this professor takes Danny Lee and does this experiment on him to make him into this superhuman superhero, sort of like X-Men, you know, the experiment done on Wolverine sort of thing. So he has these bionics put into him, cybernetics, and they just make him into this superhuman powerful thing called Super Inframan. And it is a cool movie. It's very much in the vein of like Power Rangers sort of thing. So you've got these really cool characters in there. There's a shot of them there from the back. Really interesting characters. It is a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I've not seen this film in so long. Again, this comes with the English dub, and it's really good Picou. This is spy number 19. I forgot to say that. Yeah, the Dragon Missile, spy number 16. So this is 19. This one's still available from Amazon and 88 Films. That is Super Inframan. Next up is a sequel to something that was also released from 88 Films. It was released last year or the year before. It was one of their first titles. Directed by Meng Ho, who also directed The Dragon Missile. And it also stars Lay Lo. And it is Black Magic Part 2. You can see that's the original artwork. In this, Lay Lo plays this shaman who, you know, does these spells for people, like not really decent people. People coming to him saying, "Oh, this girl I really like, can you make her fall in love with me?" And he'll do these like magic tricks, this black magic voodoo to enchant these people to fall in love with these men. And some of the scenes of this are really pretty dark. I mean, I really like the special effects in this. It's using really cool practical effects that are quite slick in some ways. If you're into Hammer horror movies, you'd probably like this, or if you liked any of the previous Shaw Brothers horror movies, you would really like this movie. Lay Lo is just a great actor. The original Pai Mei, he's been in so many martial arts movies from the Shaw Brothers. He was in 36 Chambers of Shaolin, and is just an absolute cool actor. There's the original artwork, and here is the new one. Very reminiscent of the first one. And yeah, it also stars T Long as the good guy in this. T Long, if you don't know who he is, he was in A Better Tomorrow 1 and 2. Great actor. And a lot of these actors, as well as like Danny Lee from Super Inframan, they came from Shaw Brothers, and then they went on to work for Raymond Chow's studio, doing like movies like A Better Tomorrow, The Killer, all those movies, the more modern action movies. And I mean, they're the staple of Hong Kong movies from the 80s, and like most Asian 80s movies at the time, that was their peak, was those movies from Golden Harvest and the Fuxin style releases. So yeah, that is Black Magic, Spy number 20. That's not come out yet from Amazon, but you can get it, pre-order it from 88 Films. It'll come pretty early. Lastly, this is another title. I hadn't seen this for such a long time. It is Spiritual Boxer, directed by La Kao Lung. the director of my favourite martial arts movie, 36 Chambers of Shaolin. That one also stars Gordon Liu, who is my favourite martial artist. This one stars Yu Wong. He plays this sort of con man who tells people he has these spirits inside him, like the spirit of the Monkey King, which allows him to do all these crazy martial arts. And with that, he cons people for his own use, as well as like helping people at the same time. He does help people, but this leads him to get into a lot of trouble with gangs. And yeah, that's where the story really starts. It's a bit of a comedy, but it also has some really good action in this. A really fun movie. I highly recommend it to anyone who's into Jackie Chan movies. It's sort of in that vein, you know, his earlier stuff like Drunken Master. Here's the slipcover artwork. This also stars T Long as well in a small role. And there's the newer artwork. I really like this artwork inside here, which is really nice. This is like proper old school. You see that? I really like that. That is really cool. So yeah, that is a spiritual box set, and that is spine number 21. There's not been any announcements that I know of just yet from 88 Films for any more titles. So that probably puts me up to date with everything. These have been building up for a little while. I've been meaning to show them, but I thought I'd wait till the last two came in and show them all together. Yeah, if you're into martial arts, definitely check them out, guys. I mean, Shaw Brothers are a staple of great martial arts movies. Some of the films that got me really into Asian cinema as well. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And 88 Films are doing a great job with these. The picture quality is superb and the restoration fantastic. So yeah, check them out, guys. It's really good that the UK are getting these titles, because we've been left behind with martial arts movies for so long, and it's so cool that 88 Asia was set up to release these. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please comment below, tell me what's your favourite Shaw Brothers title, and hit that subscribe button. And if you're into the Asian movies, martial arts movies, yeah, check me out. And don't forget to click the like button. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.